Hey Henrietta, how are you? Hey Belinda, good morning. Just waiting for a couple more people to come on. Hey Susan, getting all your order together to mail out tomorrow. Happy Palm Sunday, everybody. Sad that we don't get to go to services today, but happy I get to spend it here with you, creating and painting. I have lots of fun stuff to show you that'll be coming up, as well as today's project, which will be our tea towels. Hey Bobby, good morning. Happy Palm Sunday. What are you guys doing today? It's raining here in Florida. Raining, a little chilly for us anyway. So this is what we're going to work on today. And this is the kit that comes with the tea towels. You get 3 tea towels, the So Soft medium, your marker, your paints, and then the 3 patterns. Hey Pamela, how are you? And before we do this, I was going to show you guys a bunch of fun things that I'm going to be doing coming up. I'm noticing that everyone likes me putting the events up ahead of time, so I'm going to try to do that. So while we're waiting for some more people to come on, I'm going to show you one of the projects that will be coming up soon. All you need to do is get bowls from your house, or because we're not shopping, and I have all the sea glass and the glue and the wire on the website. And I'm just going to show you a couple really fun things that I did. That's my students' favorites. And this is a bowl that I made for me and Joel for Valentine's Day. I took an old bowl and we covered it with sea glass, wire, and charms. Isn't that pretty? So I did this for us for Valentine's Day with matching utensil. I don't know if you guys can see. Isn't that gorgeous? And all this stuff is up on the website, so when we have the class, you can sort of do it with us. And this is the red sea glass. Isn't that pretty? You guys can see that or not. And that's a nice big salad bowl that we use all the time. And then I just made this. It was a Lazy Susie I got. And put silver in the middle. Did all the embellishments on the sides. And then poured resin. And it's a Lazy Susie. Isn't that cute? And then the other one, which is my favorite, and I use a stencil on an old platter. Hey, Candy. And I stenciled the center and put all the sea glass and the wire and the shells and poured the resin. And that's a class that I have coming up, and you'll see the events. I'm going to put them up today. So that's one. And then the other is going to be coming up. Well, the mugs. Mugs. And these are mugs from the dollar store where everyone has mugs hanging out. And I just put sea glass on the handles, wire wrapped it, poured resin over it, and then, whoops, a Sharpie to write on them. Isn't that cute? So many things you could do with that class. You could do just about anything. And that'll be coming up. The other thing I wanted to share with you, which I'm going to do this week, I'll put under events, is the family beach. So Mimi's beach, or Grandma's beach. Hey Lisa. And then this is the stencil we'll be using to get all the buckets and all the colors. And the online classes where you get the paints. Isn't that cute? So that'll be coming this week. I'll have it up under events today sometime so you guys can see that. And all the stencils are already online. And the one other thing I wanted to show you, which I'm really excited about, which I'll show a couple times, is we're going to do an Easter project together. Since we can't go to church and we're all pretty much stuck inside, we're stuck with one another for I think another 3 weeks. I want to do this bunny platter. Now, it's not done yet, but I wanted to show you guys. So you could do a Lazy Susie, a platter, you could do a canvas, but that's the bunny stencil. Isn't it adorable? And it's called Simply Blessed Life. And that stencil is available up online. And this is a canvas I did with the same stencil. Isn't it cute? This is a big 16 by 20. And you can use the same stencil so many different ways. I just wanted to show you that. This is the platter I was working on this morning. I didn't get it done, but it's more rounded, a little bit harder to use a stencil on. But that's how it starts. Hi, Elaine. And then I'm going to show you how to finish it with the shading and everything. Hey, Aunt Lenny, look what I made. Happy belated birthday. So he starts out like this when we stencil them on, and then I show you how to bring them to life. And this design is called Simply Blessed. So cute, right? So we're going to do this on Easter Sunday, and I'll put that up on our event so you guys know. And you can get that stencil right on the Facebook page. And this is what it looks like. He's a nice size, too. And so many things you can do with him. Hey, Cindy. Good morning. How you feeling? Happy Palm Sunday, everybody. So, our project for today is this with the So Soft paints. Now, this kit is a really, really, really good value, which I'm trying to help you guys out with, because I usually do this class, and one of these is $35 to do in class. So you're getting all three for $25 with the paints. Now, these are the paint pods. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Plaid and DecoArt, hi Prachi, are both not delivering right now. So I do have a full supply of everything, except I'm down low on these. I have an order in, but it's not shipping yet. So these are the bigger So Soft paints. So if you want to teach a class on this, it's a great class, even if you're doing online, I can get you the bigger ones when they start shipping again. Good morning, Susan. So I'm going over lots of fun stuff that you might have missed. I'll go over it again at the end. So this is what you're going to get is the pattern with the three. You get your paint pot, your pen, So Soft medium, and 3 tea towels. And they're 28 by 28. They're really nice. They're great gifts. You can make them into pillows. You can use hangings. Good morning, Jerry. So the words that I put on this, most of the time I wrote them myself, or this is separate that you can get online. I have them all up there, are these value packs, which a lot of you guys have these already. So what you would do is just tape out what you're not going to use and just stencil the word that you want to use on your towels. So that's a really great way to get your words, unless you feel comfortable enough to draw them on your own. But there's all different kinds up on the website. The past couple of days I've been really trying to get them up there. How's everyone doing? A little tired today, so if I talk in circles, I apologize ahead of time. So these are the patterns. I'm going to show you what they look like. These are the paint pods that you would get in the kit with your magic marker and your So Soft medium. This is the turtle, which we're going to be doing today. I already have him drawn out, so I'll just put him up here so you can copy him. These are the 3 to 2 turtles, the love turtles, and you get that pattern. I'll show you how to do that. These are just great. I don't know if you can see it, but they're huge. They're 28 by 28. They love this in a class. It's a great class to teach. If anybody wants to teach us as a class, you want to get a hold of me, and I'll give you a better pricing so you could buy more of a wholesale price. And this is my favorite. He takes a little bit longer than the others, but I want you guys to see. Look how it's like a watercolor and soft, and it's really, really pliable. It's not stiff at all. And these tea towels are wonderful. I have them in my guest bathroom. I give them as gifts. I don't sell them because by the time I do them for class, they go too quick, then I don't have my samples. So you get him as a pattern as well. His name is Sully. So all these come from one of my original paintings. So Sully was a big painting I did, and then you get to copy them onto the towel, which I'm going to show you how we do that. I'm going to show you these again at the end. This is one that we did, I don't know if you remember, fall. We did the whole fall lantern, stained glass, this. It was a bunch of stuff that went with this whole design. So this is an extra one I did, and I'll be coming up with more tea towel designs for you guys once you start these if you like them. So we're going to do this one. And the way I get started, because the towels are so big, and you don't want them to move too much. Good morning, Gladys. Good morning, Lisa, Linda. They're very see-through, and they're very big. So what I have the students do is we sort of fold them on the top like this, just sort of round them out, so they're not all over the place. I take tape. I always use the blue tape. You could use whatever you have. And I don't iron them ahead of time because I like that wrinkleness, but you can iron yours if you want to. I take the blue tape, a little bit, and I scrunch this and sort of just tape along the top. So it sort of keeps that down a little bit. And then I do the same on the sides. The material is going to pull. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this one here. You take your pattern, you put it underneath, and watch how you could really see through it. A lot of you guys have So Soft paints already, and you have your marker, so you just need the tea towels, and the tea towels are up on the website. So try to straighten him out. He doesn't have to be too straight because he's a turtle, he's swimming. And you have to decide this before you go any further. Decide, are you going to make this as a tea towel? Then you want to be down to this side of the corner. If you're going to make it into a pillow, you want to be up a little bit higher. A lot of times we do these and we put a rod through the top and we hang them. And that's really cute too with the saying. So I want to put a saying down here, so I'm going to bring them up high enough so you guys can see that. Give myself about 4 or 5 inches at the bottom. And then I go ahead and tape my sides. You don't have to tape, sometimes I don't, but it does make it a whole lot easier if you do, because this fabric does stretch. So I'm just sort of folding the sides in. Happy Palm Sunday, everyone who's just coming on. Hey, Crystal, good morning. Happy Palm Sunday. Glad you guys are here. I hope you join me next Sunday on Easter when we're all stuck home for our Easter project, which I'll show you guys. Next week we're going to do Simply Blessed with a bunny, and we're going to do a platter or a tray or whatever you want, but that's next Sunday's project. So you want to make sure you get your stencil so you can do that with us, but you can always do it afterwards too. I'll show that a couple times over here. So I have the pattern underneath. These tea towels are awesome because you can really see through them, as you can see. They wash great. So then you're going to take the magic marker, which comes in your kit. But again, you guys might have everything. So all you need are the tea towels or just a pattern. But let me know and I'll just get those out to you. And then, like I said, this is going to pull a little bit. So I don't just keep going. I sort of do like a sketchy line. So that way, I don't pull the fabric. See? I'm real light touch. And just pulling it up. See that? Glad you caught me live, Crystal. How's everything going? You guys weathering this okay? Now I come up to the eyes. I love his eyes. He's like dreamy. He's a dreamy little guy. And I'm just like, I'm holding the fabric down. And I'm not pulling too hard because then it pulls the fabric. I'm just getting my lines in here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, there's no mistakes in art. It's all going to look good in the end when you're done. Sometimes I make up new lines as I go. And that's okay. Right? Isn't he cute? He's got this little crooked mouth that goes up. Always turn your mouth up so they look like they're smiling. And little dots. I'm not following exactly the dots. I'm just getting them in there. Cute. As many or as little as you want. If you're just using this for decoration, it's fun to put little rhinestones maybe. Hi, Linda. I'm doing great. Surprisingly. I always say, thank goodness I like my husband. Otherwise we'd be in big trouble. And a real light touch so it doesn't pull. Circle thing there. Messed that up. Yep. And then over here on the side you have bubbles going up. They don't have to be exact. Just put them in there how you want them. And then I always have the plastic bag underneath already, so I don't have to worry about it seeping through. Make sure you're not folding your towel, then putting and painting, because it'll all go to the other side. And you can paint both sides. Been cleaning every inch in every room. I've been painting every inch of every room. I wish I was cleaning. Isn't he cute? And then all you do is pull your pattern out and put it to the side. And you have these to use over and over and over again. Yes, you have to paint those seashells. Are awesome. And then you can also just do photocopies of this if you want to use them in a class. I'm telling you, they love this class. I do this class for $35, includes all their supplies. And if anyone decides they want to do this class later on, let me know and we can figure it out for you. So this is what your pods look like when you open them. They go a long way. This is very easy to work with, Pamela. It really, really is, especially this fabric. So I'm going to use the regular So Soft paints. It'll just be easier for me online. And I'll show you guys how I do this. And it's really, really, really simple. Then I'm going to show you guys this afterwards. This I love. We'll do this after. It's a mermaid backpack. Okay. So all I do is take a plate, take So Soft paint. I use my beat up craft brushes for this. I don't use my good paint class brushes. And let's say we want to start with the orange on the back of his shell. I'm going to take the orange out, so thanks, Pam. And again, I don't have these paints online. DecoArt's not delivering at this time, so everything's on back order, but they will be in if you guys want the bigger ones. But right now I do have all the smaller ones that can go out. And you can purchase these separately as well. So if you go on my website, I've been putting everything up there. You have these separately, brushes separately, the tea towels separately, but it's really affordable to get the whole kit together. Okay, so I like to work with the smaller brush on this project, so 12, 16. You want to take your So Soft medium, okay? I start working on the outer edge. I put my So Soft medium in there, and I work little sections at a time. So I'm going to work this little section right here. And just like when we paint and we shade, I always like my edges to be darker than the center. Now guys, I do things differently. I don't always follow the rules. If it says it differently on the box, that's okay. It still works this way. Then I take my paint, I'm coming to the edges, and I'm pulling it in. So it's lighter in the center. Okay? See how it looks really watery? That's the medium does that. Isn't that fun? Can everybody see okay? Linda, I would love for you to come to the studio one day. As soon as everything calms down, we should have a big studio party. And then I just wipe my brush off on the paper towel, get the medium, and I'm going to come over to this side. Now, I'm not going to do all of him. I'm just going to sort of show you the technique. I didn't put that line there. And then I'm going to pick up the orange. Just a little dab will do. You don't need much paint, guys. That's why those pods last a really long time, because you want it to be fading into the center. Isn't that pretty? Almost like a watercolor. Domenica, you love the watercolors. You would like this. Let me know if you want these paints. Isn't that cute? And then, let's do the head a little bit, and then I'm going to go on to the next project. I'm going to use, of course, a teal or a blue on the head, right? You all knew that was coming. And, hold on. Just getting it open. A little bit of the teal. And I'm going to take my medium. Ooh, ah. And I'm going to come to this section here and just pull the teal in. More medium. I have paint on my brush already, so sort of just washing that color in there. And then pull the teal from the edges in. See how it looks really light and watercolory? Yeah? And that's all that is when you're working with the So Soft paints, and you guys could do whatever colors you want. You can follow my colors. The samples are up on the Facebook page. So that's pretty much it. And then when I want to do the black of the eye, I'll just put my hand in the paint. So I'll just use the magic marker for the black of the eye. And I love the word dream for him. And we have them in those packets that we have, those value stencil packets. And then I'll just do my stencil wherever I want it. Yes, Trudy's asking if there's a pattern. There's a whole kit available. So if you guys want this, the tea towels are separate, the paints are separate, and the brushes are separate. Or you can get the whole entire kit, which is a really good value. You get 3 of the tea towels, which is a good value there. You get the paints, you get the 3 patterns, and you get the magic marker and the So Soft medium. All together for just, I think it's $25. You have to look and see to check. But yeah, right, they're on the website right now, or you could buy the paint separately. And after everything calms down and Deco Art's delivering again, I will have the So Soft fabric paints in the larger bottles if you want to teach a class or you want to do more of these. Now let me tell you something. These towels, I'm going to show you them all done, what they look like. These towels are such big sellers at my store, I couldn't keep them in. I had to stop selling because I never had a sample there. So you have the turtle. Look how pretty. You have, this is my favorite, the octopus, you guys see? With dance. And then you have love, the 2 turtles together. Cute. You can make them pillows. You could do a wall hanging. You could use them as towels. And this is the one we did for the fall. During the seasons, I always come up with different ones. And that's the one we did for the fall. Okay? Sherry'sArtStudio.com. Very easy. Everything's up there. Just go take a look at all the work I put in up there, guys. And that's that. So, I want to show you, for you guys just coming on, without making a big mess, take your tea towel out, and it dries pretty quick. So it should dry like in 5-10 minutes. So, for Easter, I want to show you guys this. We're going to be painting this picture of the bunny. It's called Simply Blessed. And I'll show you all the different ways you could do him. You could do him on a plate. You could do him on a canvas. You could do him on fabric. This is him started on a big bowl. And then we'll learn how to shade him to get that. I also did on a canvas picture. And the stencil's up on the website. I did this. The whole painting with him in it. Good morning, Gloria. So if you missed anything, come back and rewatch later. So that's up there. right now what I want to show you is how to make this adorable little mermaid tail backpack. Now, I use mine. I love this. So it's not just for little girls. It could be for grown-ups. You can, if you paint the white cord a brown so it looks more like a leather, that comes out really nice. They're great for grandkids. They're great for craft shows. The problem is I don't have a whole lot of these left, guys. They don't make them anymore, so I have what I have. So make sure you get yours if you want these. And this is how I did it. Very, very easy. This is what it comes out like. You can add embellishments. You can add old jewelry. So you can think out of the box with this. All I did was I used Sharpies. You can use your So Soft paint. You can use paints. Thanks, Crystal. I love that bunny too. It's cute. So all I did was I took the Sharpie. This is a peach. And I came in here and I wanted to make a heart. So I lightly did my Sharpie, right? Very light. I'll show you why. So say if I'm making my heart, so you see me doing that, right? And then come back down. And then I'm going to fill the center in. I don't want you to have to sit here and watch me do this whole thing. So when I do my center, I did my center in like this teal. You can get the whole package of Sharpies on Amazon. They'll deliver it right to your house. But after I colored it in like that, right, see how flat it looks, doesn't have that dimension? I took the same exact color and underneath each circle, I went really dark. And see how it makes it look like it's real, what do you call it? Scales. Sorry guys, I'm tired today. See what I mean? Then after I did that, I have Galaxy glitter online, and I also have the Glitterific. It's not up yet, but it's getting there. So after I did the magic marker, see how flat it looks? It doesn't look anything brilliant like this does. Look at this, guys. Look how pretty that is. I took the glitter, I took the red for the peach, and look at how delicious this is. See if you guys can see that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I took the glitter, and I took a lot of it because I wanted it to glitter. I took a number 12 or any kind of beat up craft brush that's on the small side, and I glittered it. And look at the difference. It looks like I painted it, but I didn't. You see that, how pretty that is? Let me do the teal so you can see how that pops. So watch this. This is the teal. Look how beautiful this is. This is Milky Way. Or this is Aqua Meteor. Aqua Meteor. And watch when you put it on the teal how pretty this is. So you make your heart shape, but you can follow the pattern that's right on when you buy it. It's right there. And look at how pretty. When you shade it, you get all that depth in there. Pretty? Ooh, ah. And again, all this stuff is up on the webpage. And as well as I just added these because these brushes are awesome. They're so affordable. You get 10 different brushes, and they're great for all the crafty stuff that we did, and they're up there too. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun showing you everything. I hope you guys come spend Easter with me. So this is coming up on Easter Day. I'll put that under events. This is coming up this week. The buckets on the beach. This is great for sales. People love to buy these. You personalize it for them. And then we'll be doing the platter with the sea glass, and we'll be doing the cutouts on Thursday. Ooh, you guys have a blessed day. Happy Palm Sunday. Be good. And keep painting and share what you did, guys. Anything you painted from these, please show me. Everyone's getting excited about seeing them. Have a great day. Catch you on the flip-flop.